Hey guys, Sean here again. I just have a few more things to share about the Mandela effect, as it's commonly referred to. Specifically, it's a way that to describe the phenomenon where many people, quite a large number of people, more than you would think would be possible, all remember the same thing, even though when you look at the proof in this reality, it's not true. But yet, all these people have the same exact, for lack of a better word, false memory. There are names that are either pronounced or spelled completely different than you would be able to verify. I will list some of them now. There's a comet that comes around every 80, I think 86, 80-something years. Very famous. The reason it's so famous is because it comes around less than a century. It literally comes around once a lifetime. So if you see it as a small child and live to your 90s, you see it twice in a lifetime. And that's the only comet that does that. It's currently called Halley's Comet. But yet, I grew up and remember in the 80s, 86 I believe, watching it, and it was called Halley's Comet. H-A-I-L-E-Y-S. Halley's Comet. But now it's Halley's Comet. Spelled different, pronounced different. And it's just weird. I look at old video footage, and the guy on TV on the news broadcast in the 80s is calling it Halley's Comet. Does not sound right to me, and many others also say, wait, it was Halley's Comet. The planet after Saturn and before Neptune that begins with the letter U is currently called Uranus. Uranus. But yet, I grew up and it was Uranus. There was lots of Uranus jokes. And I'm sure there's lots of Uranus jokes today too, but officially it's called Uranus. But yet, I swear to God, I grew up and it was Uranus. Everybody knew it as Uranus. I never heard it called Uranus. Uranus would be 1 out of 50 people might call it Uranus. The other 49, Uranus. Now, a lot of people call it Uranus. Does not sound right to me. There is names spelled strangely. Barbara Streisand, the famous actress. Barbara. I can't be sure, but I'm pretty sure it was B-A-R-B-A-R-A. Barbara. The normal spelling of Barbara. But no, I guess it's Barbara. B-A-R-B-R-A. I looked it up and it looks ridiculous. Where did that come from? It's not like she changed her name. I looked at an article from decades ago when she first became famous, and it was B-A-R-B-R-A. Very strange. The food guy. There's a guy on TV who goes to different countries and eats all kinds of exotic dishes. Andrew Zimmern. That's his name now, I guess. But me and many others remember Zimmerman. Andrew Zimmerman. But he's Andrew Zimmern. Z-I-M-M-E-R-N. Zimmern. Andrew Zimmern? Never heard that until a few days ago. It's very, very strange. The guy who invented, created, started the TV show The Twilight Zone. Rod. I know him as Sterling. S-T-E-R-L-I-N-G. Rod Sterling. But nope, he's Rod Serling. S-E-R-L-I-N-G. Rod Serling. Never heard that name until a few days ago. And I watch that show all the time. The guy who created Peanuts. Charles Schultz. Apparently his name is not spelled S-C-H-U-L-T-Z anymore. It lost the T. It's Charles Schultz without a T. Charles Schultz does not have a T in his last name. I couldn't believe it. And all of these things I ran by my coworkers, particularly if they were over 30. They almost unanimously agreed that the names that I remembered were what they remembered for the most part, with a couple of exceptions. Those under 30, it was about 50-50. So there's some stuff. I mean, how can you explain this? Very strange. Very strange. Yeah, you guys have a good day. I'll see you again.